Schiaparelli is not just a fashion house, it is a legacy born from surrealism and daring imagination. Since its inception, the maison has carried a spirit of rebellion against convention, a willingness to transform clothing into art, and a vision that merges dreamlike fantasy with technical precision. As the lights dim and the audience holds its breath, the Fall-Winter 2025-2026 Haute Couture show begins like a curtain lifting on a theatrical masterpiece. This season is more than a presentation of garments. It is a declaration of what couture means in the modern world. Every detail has been carefully designed to honor the brand's history, yet propel it into the future with fearless creativity. The legacy of Elsa Schiaparelli continues to echo through bold silhouettes, surreal forms, and designs that challenge our perception of fashion itself. This opening sets the tone for a journey that blurs reality with imagination, tradition with radical modernity. The Schiaparelli Fall-Winter 2025-2026 Haute Couture collection unfolds as a visual poem to the seasons. Dark, dramatic palettes of midnight black, deep crimson, and molten gold emerge against the backdrop of icy silvers and muted earth tones. These are colors that do not simply clothe the body, they evoke the atmosphere of autumnal mystery and the stark brilliance of winter. Each garment carries within it a duality, the warmth of protective layers and the cold sharpness of structured forms. This season, fabrics move like whispered secrets, velvet that absorbs light, silks that gleam like moonlight, and brocades woven with threads of metallic brilliance. Schiaparelli's vision turns the runway into a living canvas, a landscape where fall's decay transforms into winter's purity, and fashion becomes the cycle of nature itself. The collection feels alive, evolving with each step, balancing strength with fragility, and wrapping the human form in the poetry of the seasons. At the heart of haute couture lies craftsmanship, and the Schiaparelli Atelier continues to set the standard for extraordinary artistry. Each gown, jacket, and ensemble represents countless hours of labor, the patient hands of artisans who stitch dreams into reality. Embroidery appears like constellations spread across fabric, gold leaf embellishments shimmer as if kissed by candlelight, and sculptural bodices rise with architectural precision. In this collection, craftsmanship is not hidden but celebrated, made visible so the audience understands that every piece is more than fashion, it is art. The surrealist codes of the house return in unexpected ways. Exaggerated shoulders that echo abstract paintings, surreal jewelry molded as body armor, and avant-garde shapes that challenge the boundaries of wearability. This section of the show reminds us that couture is not meant to be ordinary clothing, but extraordinary storytelling woven with fabric and thread. Here, artistry itself takes center stage, transforming garments into timeless icons. What makes Schiaparelli unique is its devotion to surrealism, and this season pushes that philosophy forward into the future. Unusual details disrupt expectation, eyes embroidered onto gowns, anatomical motifs appearing as gilded sculptures, and accessories shaped like relics from an alternate world. Yet this surrealism is balanced with modernity, ensuring the collection is not trapped in fantasy, but resonates with the contemporary spirit. Models glide through the runway as though they are living sculptures, embodying both the mystery of surrealism and the elegance of haute couture refinement. This duality speaks to the vision of creative director Daniel Roseberry, who continues to reinterpret Elsa Schiaparelli's language for the present day. Through daring proportions, fearless experimentation, and bold reinvention, he bridges past and future. This is not merely homage, it is innovation. Schiaparelli Fall/Winter 2025-2026 becomes a statement of how fashion can be deeply artistic while still reflecting the modern human experience. As the show draws to its finale, the stage becomes a theater of spectacle. The final gowns appear like living myths, sculptural wonders that command the room. Golden bodices shimmer like armor for modern goddesses. Velvet cloaks sweep across the runway like royal insignia, and crystal-encrusted gowns glisten under the lights as though they were galaxies stitched into fabric. The audience, breathless with awe, understands that they have witnessed not just a collection, but a vision of fashion's future. When the creative director steps onto the stage, the applause is not only for beauty, but for courage. The courage to dream, to challenge, and to redefine what couture can mean in a modern age. Schiaparelli Fall/Winter 2025-2026 stands as proof that fashion